Now, from CBS 6, the Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Zach Daniel.
Okay, out here at Independence Golf Club, guys, this is day one of the 3-day State Open of Virginia, getting off to a great start. Everything in place. It's a big operation. Speaking of operations, I want you to look over my left shoulder here. That is the one and only Lane Casadante with Robert Wren. They are getting ready, doing a rehearsal here for the broadcast that we're going to be bringing to you from 4 to 6 p.m. both tomorrow and again on Sunday. So they are getting ready for that. We've got players, all 144 of them on the golf course right now, and folks are out watching them as well. I encourage you to come on out. Even if you're not a big golfer, it's something like this, an event like this that can make kind of light the fire and kind of get you into golf to see how these guys can move the ball out there, putt, and it's just a really good place to come. And you don't have to pay, it's free, and got a lot of food and beverage here as well at Independence Golf Club. Let me show you the forecast. It should be good this weekend. It's going to be hot and humid, as it should be, but not overly hot, not overly humid, and not overly stormy either. Just a little bit of each of those. We'll be in the 80s for both days, and 40% chance of storms both days. Outside right now, here in Richmond, it is 82 degrees. Cooled down a little bit by some thunderstorms in the area, so 82, but it feels a little bit warmer than that. It feels like 85. And got a little bit of a breeze out of the northeast at 17. Other temperatures around the area are mostly in the 80s. Some have cooled in the 70s where we have some storms around. It does feel a little warmer when you factor in the humidity, so your heat index is generally going to be several degrees warmer than the actual temperature. Okay, some more in your forecast. Let's go inside to meteorologist Mike Stone. Mike?
Thanks a lot, Zach. Well, outside now across a lot of Richmond, we're ranging from partly to mostly cloudy. We have a little bit more sun out by the airport, but we continue to watch showers and thunderstorms, especially south and east of the city. Zooming into Richmond, we have a little heavier cell here just northeast of downtown, getting closer to Mechanicsville and Hanover Farms. And this little outflow boundary, we talked about this before, it's just kind of a little push of cooler air. It may get a shower or thunderstorm to develop on that, so that's heading towards the golf course. We'll keep an eye on that. As of right now, not much going on. A little heavier shower there just east of Chester, but here's where all the heavy stuff is. Pretty much all of Surrey County and northeastern Sussex County, and a lot of eastern Dinwiddie over towards about the Petersburg area. So here's the heavy rain, Surrey, Dendron over towards Spring Grove, back to Waverly, to just northwest of Wakefield. So a lot of rain right along 460, and also from Carson near 95 over to near and west of I-85. Dinwiddie up towards about the Lake Chesdin area, and a little bit of heavy rain here throughout a good chunk of southern Brunswick County into far southwestern Greensville County. Nothing severe with this, but there is some thunder and lightning, and these cells are not moving that quickly. They're tapping into the muggy air, so they're dropping some really heavy downpours. In fact, there's a flash flood warning for the city of Williamsburg until 6 o'clock because they got about 2 to 3 inches of rain in a short amount of time. But for this evening, some of those storms around south and east, and those will gradually kind of fizzle out. We may get a passing shower overnight. Into early tomorrow morning, we'll have lows in the 60s to around 70 degrees. And tomorrow, a lot like today, it'll be warm and muggy with temperatures getting into the mid to upper 80s and a chance of scattered thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening. Not a big risk for severe weather, but a decent risk for some heavy rain, though. And on Sunday, we wake up to some dry weather, 60s to around 70. And then during the afternoon, again, the chance of some showers and thunderstorms. If you're heading up to the mountains, some storms up there as well. Low 80s with overnight lows in the 60s. If you're heading down to the beach, waves will average between 1 and 3 feet. We'll have high temperatures there in the low to mid 80s. That chance of scattered thunderstorms will be after some sunshine during the day, so we'll get some good beach hours down there before the storms come in. Mid to upper 80s over the weekend, near 90 on Monday. We lose the storm threat Tuesday, Wednesday, but then we turn the heat up to 96 Wednesday. Heat index may get near or a little bit above 105. Another chance of storms Thursday, but it looks like we're going to hang on in the 90s through the end of next week.